We are honored enough to react to Connon's second favorite song today. So his absolute favorite was also one of my swooning moments, the song If by Brett. So that was the favorite. Now today's the second favorite, which is If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot. So don't know them or don't know him. Konnon did warn me to say, listen, the audio and on probably almost all the videos is really sucky. So he gave us a live concert that was done in 1972. However, if it is that we kind of feel like, you know what, the audio is not doing this video justice, then he did share a lyric video that we have as a backup. So let's first see how the live version goes. If it's not great, then we can just go over to the lyric video. And then at least, also read along the song. Okay. So we all know by now, Konnon is a master at appreciating good old music. And so I do not doubt for 1 second that we're going to be disappointed. Okay, here we go. Classics once again. What's up, all you amazing warriors and shield maidens? Welcome back to the Braveheart Viking tribe, where we keep things real, we tell the truth without the sugarcoating, and we're Viking after all, so we keep our honor and integrity intact. Don't forget to like and subscribe to all my channels and to support me on the multitude of platforms where you can actually do that. So if you are ready to get this going, raise those horns and skull. When we start unplugged, you could read my mind, Lord. What a tale just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. It's with that voice. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. Set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind in a drugstore would sell. When you reach the part, I've heard the melody before. The hero would be me. But heroes often fail. You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I know this melody, but not the words. Star who gets burned in a three-way script into number 2. Movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. Never knew I could feel this way, and I've got to say just
just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. The stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand feelings
You know why this
that
song
you
is making me so
lack.
sad?
Never knew I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
Making my heart ache. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. We're liking this for sure. And we're reading the lyrics because this 100%. I can't explain it. Like it's, it's okay. It's actually the song is taking me back to one of my exes. So, which is odd. Generally, music. Oh, you see, I think I know why. Because we used to listen old school classics together, and then he would come and sing. There's one specific song that he actually sang to me the one day. But I don't know. I don't know this song. So now I don't know if this song maybe played in the background, whilst we were visiting. And I obviously didn't realize it. But now my brain associated this with that relationship. And I'm like, oh, yeah, but my heart is aching. Like I almost feel like I have a stitch. Okay, brain function. Let's think. Leave the past in the past. Here we go. Okay, so you guys can see here. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well in a castle dark or a fortress strong. With chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free. As long as I'm a ghost, you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind of drugstores sell. Well, I didn't know drugstores sell paperback novels. That's interesting. When you reach the part where the heartache comes, the hero would be me. Ah, but heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again. Yeah, trust me, because we all try and escape. Well, that's where my brother and I are opposites. So he like where, the hero dies at the end of a book or a movie, whereas me, I'm like, no, reality sucks balls. So when I read a book or watch a movie, I expect a happy end. I want to see where good prevails. I want to see the hero succeeds. Don't give me more bullshit that I need to deal with and more trauma than what I already need to like deal with. Okay, so because the ending's just too hard to take, I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Into number two, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well in a castle dark or its fortress strong. So a ghost from a wishing well. So I wonder if, like, the picture that immediately like generated in my brain was basically at some point in his life he was standing by a wishing well, making a wish for this relationship, to come to be, to realize, to he wanted to be with her. But now there's nothing left but a version of himself that he compares to a ghost. So emptiness, lost, spirit, not even physical form. That is a lot of void that he's trying to visualize by giving us the image of a ghost, in a castle dark or a fortress strong. Okay, so now again, if I visualize what he's saying, what I'm seeing is he secluded himself. He pulled back. He removed himself from everything that could potentially be good, I think, from life itself. Maybe he's going through a really, really bad time, because earlier on he did say, I don't know what went wrong, first of all. I don't get it. So he was in this relationship, but now everything that he used to feel, let's say at the scene of the wishing well, that's gone. So he has pulled back. He's distanced himself from this relationship. He's distanced himself from her. And I think he's at a point where he doesn't even, yes, he doesn't recognize himself really, because he's comparing himself to a bloody ghost, for heaven's sake. So he's been having a really, really tough time. So, in a castle dark or fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, but stories always end. And if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. Oh, why is it her lacking the feelings? I never thought I could feel this way. And I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. Hold on, I'm confused. Throughout this entire song, it sounds like he's basically the one dumping her, or saying that we kind of need to call it quits because he's just not feeling what he used to feel. Even though he's still, he's still showing that affection by calling her love. And then who gets burned in a three-way script? Okay, so someone needs to explain to me how a three-way script works, because I don't understand, or I don't make sense of this reference. Obviously, I've never been a freaking movie star, so I don't know how the scripts work and how they do it and what they do and whatever not. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Into number 2, a movie queen to play the scene, or bringing all the good things out of me. Of bringing all the good things out of me, but for now, love, let's be real, I never thought I could act this way. Because, again, so if I take this line, it seems like she still tries and bring out the good in him, right? But he's the one lacking the feelings. So how the hell did we get to verse 4 where he says, but if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way. And I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know it all went wrong, but the feelings is gone and I just can't get it back. Unless I've been reading this wrong. And it's the fact that her feelings were gone from the get-go, which is why he's kind of the one being dumped, and he's finally acknowledging it because he's realizing that she has a lack of feelings for him. he never knew that he could feel this way. So he never knew that he could be this reserved, this pulled back, this distanced. He obviously still doesn't know where it all went wrong. But then he's acknowledging in this final line of every verse to say, but the feelings are gone. You don't have feelings for me anymore. And he can't get it back. Okay. I think that's where we're at. Yeah, I think he couldn't. Okay. So now that I've reread this, verbalized my thoughts, I'm actually thinking it is now. Because now I'm seeing, okay, the chains upon my feet. So he was also restricted or prisoner of his feelings, his state, the relationship. Because yeah, a lot of the time we'll be stuck in something. I think we know humans are very intuitive. And if I think about a recent experience I had, there's always this lingering, if only you would, unfortunately, that tends to only, come to light, or you only really acknowledge, damn it, you know what? I should have trusted that annoying little feeling and that little voice that I had the entire time. But I think we've become so good at almost deafening whatever doubt we sometimes have, because we really want to believe in the good. We really want to believe in a hopeful situation. And surely, people can't be this bad. And it's my brokenness, it's my trauma, it's my whatever that's now creating this, this fear, this doubt, this anxiety. So we almost, honestly, I'm sometimes really harsh on myself. So I want to use the word bully. I bully myself out of doubting certain things because I want to believe, that there's not a chance. It can't be this bad. This person can't be bad, or whatever the case might be. Until they proved this little nagging, little freaking annoying voice that's been warning me the entire time. It proves that voice right. So that is kind of how I see this now. After the second time of reading this, so this poor guy has gone through. He's basically at the point of afterlife, after death. And I know, Konnon, you mentioned that he actually did pass away. So Gordon isn't with us anymore. But in this state, sometimes emotional death, due to a dying love, due to, your heart got ripped from your chest, due to the worst breakup or whatever. Sometimes that emotional death is probably worse than physical death. Sometimes you get over it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it lingers for a lifetime. So I'm thinking he's seeing himself as a spirit chained to a freaking dark castle. He's so visually descriptive in this song. It is insane. I'm losing my mind, guys. This writing is phenomenal. Like the way he wrote it is it's like a real life conversation that you would have, which breaks my brain. Because I'm like, how do you even manage to get these words out when you're in this state? But I think, and it's actually, okay, now the sadness really comes through. But I think that the point where he has reached, because now again, the ghost reference, when you reach this point in an emotional state, you almost pass the point of feeling anymore. You're so numb, that you can have this conversation and it doesn't really shake you on Well, it definitely shakes me today. It sure as hell is shaking me today. And I started my day off with a good, happy song from Art. Konnon, I chose the wrong song for today. But this was so beautiful. Okay, so again, my mind is spiraling because I know I've heard this melody before. Oh, but now I've already explained. I think maybe it's because I listened to the song when I was with the previous partner, didn't realize it, and it just shows you, like, even though you don't register certain things, your mind, your body, everything still processes senses and the receptors of your senses, right? It's amazing. And this is, I'm talking 20 for 2013, 2014. Yeah, 2014, 2015. Okay, so it's about 11 years. Yeah, that's the one that still hurts like a bitch. Darn it. Okay, so Konnon, I'm adding this to my personal, well, not my personal, the mixtape, right? So not the actual music reactions. Where is the golden oldies? Jeepers. I almost feel like they should be on the drinking subs. This really is a song that you want to listen to when you are ready to bawl your eyes out. Okay, here we go. BHV Golden Classics mixtape. Guys, I'm adding it to that. Feel free to go listen to those mixtapes now. It's public, so you guys can go and have a blast and listen to what it is that I'm listening to. Hectic. Gordon Lightfoot. Was there never a cover done by this song? Was there never a cover done of the song by someone else? Because even as I was listening to it, like I heard the melody, but then it's also as if I'm hearing different voices singing a song. Whether the same lyrics, I can't tell you. Honestly, can't tell you. I'm gonna remove his name. See if anyone else pops up. Stars on 54. If you could read my mind. Wait, let's just do this. Was a cover done of If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot. I like his surname. That's pretty cool. Clearly his family was named after a tribe who could, run fast, climb trees, jump into trees, like Tarzan style. Yes. Okay, so this song has been covered over 100 times by numerous artists since 1969. Oh, Olivia Newton-John also had a version. Johnny Cash had a version. Barbara Streisand. I don't like her. Well, I haven't heard good things of her. Let's put it that way. I used to like her because I grew up on the music. Okay, so there's quite a few covers of this. Huh. So chances are then I've heard it somewhere, right? But yeah, anyways, Konnon, thank you. Thank you for this one. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna filter for all the dancing, the good mood songs today because I need good mood songs. I need songs that's gonna, you guys saw just how I'm feeling a bit fragile, and I thought I was waking up like a kick ass, I'm like badass today. I'm not gonna care about shit. I'm gonna just ask anyone who pisses me off. It clearly doesn't seem that is the case, but anyways, so be it. I will take you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.
We at the Braveheart. With bright Vikings we stand side by side, with axes raised high, bound by blood and honor. We believe in the old ways,